I'm Game Guy, update video palooza. Okay, so problems. It's like always problems with everything, everywhere, every time. So if you've been watching my streams the past few times, one of which being like what 5 weeks ago, I know, but you know, the other being this weekend that just passed. Yeah, I've since tried switching to XSplit, and it has had some not so great results. Now, I really want to switch to XSplit because it's just, I don't know, the whole thing with Justin TV. I'm basically, in the past I've been just recording using all of their default settings and such. So like the quality of the stream in terms of audio, and especially, well, actually no, other way around, actually. The video isn't all that great and the audio is just terrible. Like, I mean, Ustream wasn't that bad actually in terms of that. The video quality was still kind of iffy, but like, they just became infested with ads and everything. That's kind of why I ended up switching to Twitch. So, that's basically that backstory in case you forgot. But Twitch, I don't know, the quality there is just kind of terrible. See, the thing is, I haven't been one to really care that much about quality, but the fact of the matter is, other people do, and I mean, let's just be honest, my streams, since the beginning, have never been that great. I mean, I've mostly been pulling audio straight from, you know, my TV, going to my headset, and that would be it. Which means, that would be why, like, all the audio in previous streams has just been kind of terrible sometimes. It's like, because it's not a direct feed. So, then I find out I can use XSplit, and on my main computer at that. So, I mean, I don't know exactly what I'm doing wrong. I seem to have gotten past the thing where it just randomly drops off at intervals that are also random, and that's great, but the audio is like super skippy and pretty much not really worth listening to. I mean, I'm willing to admit that this whole Twilight Princess stream has just been pretty much ruined, to the point where, honestly, I don't think I'm going to even bother keeping it. It's not really worth watching. I mean, you can watch it, but it's frame skippy and the audio is just terrible. I think the first stream was better in terms of that, but it got split into like tons of tiny little pieces by the thing just cutting out for random reasons. So, like, I don't know. I'm going to still work on it, but, you know, that's just a thing. I suppose I should get to the main reason why this video is here, because I probably should have mentioned this before and then explained it, but I don't know. I might edit this in such a way. Or not. I don't know. In case I don't, sorry about that. So basically, I'm not sure what to do about recent streams, because as you probably noticed, they're just a little not right, I guess, is the way to say it. And basically, I'm thinking, yeah, I can't do this. I don't want it to be like just an absolutely terrible stream, because that's not fun for me, and I know it's not fun for other people. Because if you can't hear me very well, then what's the point? So, what I'm going to try doing for a while, at least until I fix this, is my streams are going to be more or less, like, not official, I guess you could say. I'm just going to kind of wing it. I'm still going to try to stream at my usual time on Saturday, but if things just keep persisting and not working very well, I'm probably just going to end whenever. I'm not going to try and go for the full 6 hours or anything. I'm more or less just going to kind of see if I can get things working. So, I mean, I'm probably not even going to actually advertise these on my channel, so if you really want to, like, see these for whatever reason, I mean, I'll probably mention it on Twitter or something. So, yes, if you want to partake in helping me figure out the issues that are plaguing me, that's great. But, yes. I honestly think a major part of the problem is because I'm using a laptop instead of a desktop. And I know that's probably an obvious solution because this links back to this whole issue I've had forever now with recording using capture cards and such, because I can still only use that one program. It's like VDub 6.4 or something. It's just a different kind of virtual dub. I guess it's like the 64-bit version or whatever. But I cannot get this laptop to use any other program and recognize my capture card. It just thinks it's used by something else or something, or just flat out doesn't work. I don't really understand why. I've asked several people over the course of time, and it's baffling them too. Only thing I can think of is at some point my computer did some sort of update that just completely ruined everything. I have no idea. So, anyway, that is a thing. Cause see, that's actually the main reason why the streams are probably not that great. Cause basically, what I've been doing recently is I've been opening up the virtual dub and like going towards all the capture settings, and I'm basically just streaming the preview window. And since XSplit picks up the sound and whatnot, that's just, it gives me everything I want. Problem is, like, sometimes virtual dub just kind of stutters a little bit, and then on top of that, the stream sometimes stutters, so it's like a double stutter, if that makes any sense. I mean, I don't know if that's doing it to the audio, if that's maybe what the problem is. Like, it has nothing to do with, like, lag or anything, and it's just strictly my computer not functioning super well. I don't really know. So, I mean, that's just where we're at, I guess. And another thing I probably should bring up, the whole lack of videos and everything. I realize that I've been kind of lazy as of yet, and I need to like fix that. But another issue that kind of plagues me is now all this frame insertion shenanigans is just kind of rearing its ugly head. Like, I literally just finished recording like 3 episodes of Jak and Daxter, and I was starting to work on the 4th, and like halfway through it just started inserting frames like crazy. So I, as usual, stopped the recording and tried starting again, and now I can't record for like even a second without it just starting to insert frames like crazy again, and it keeps doing that. I had this happen to me last time I was trying to record Golden Sun. For whatever reason, it seems to go for like 45 minutes or so, and then it just starts doing that, and I don't... This is a new thing. I don't know why it's doing it, and it's just bothering me. And again, I mean, this all goes back to this whole thing with my capture card not being recognized by other stuff, because of course, I know the obvious solution is to use something else, but I can't. That's the thing. I mean, I've had this HD PVR sitting here for probably over a year now, and I can't really use it. It's just... I thought it was the Dazzle. Apparently it's just capture cards in general, so I have no idea what the issue is. This video is all over the place, and I've just been kind of ranting the whole time, I guess. So, I'm sorry about that. I guess, long story short, streams are kind of gonna be weird for a while. I'm not gonna make them official. I guess it's worth noting that I know I'm in the middle of doing like Zelda games and such. I am going to scrap Twilight Princess, but what I'm going to do is I think sometime in the future I'm going to do it again, just, you know, so that's done. And I know Skyward Sword would be taking place afterwards, but I'm probably not going to do that one yet. I might just play some other random games, because I'm going to continue and finish Twilight Princess. I might as well at this point, but I'm probably not keeping it, really. Unless just I somehow manage to fix everything and then the rest of the things are good. But I don't know what the chances of that happening are. So, yeah, and also videos. I'm not stopping videos. There's nothing wrong with the videos. I just seem to be having issues actually recording them. So I guess I just have to keep trying. I don't really know. Because it just, sometimes it lets me do it. Other times it's just inserting frames like crazy. And I don't know if it's just because the computer gets tired or something. I don't know. The fact of the matter is it never used to do this. So, I mean, because I used to be able to actually back in like Pikmin 2 and such, I would actually record those entire like dungeon things all in one recording and have literally no problems along the way. And that's why I just kind of split the videos as I did. So it's like, obviously I'm capable of doing long recordings, it's just it doesn't want to do it. I don't really understand why. So, yeah, that's a thing. Um, I guess on another subject entirely, the whole Let's Challenge Game Guy thing, I haven't forgotten about that. Part of the problem is I keep forgetting to actually record some, and like, because I keep putting a priority on recording like Golden Sun and Jack and Daxter and all them other crazy LP things. And then at the end of the day, it's like, I just recorded for a long time. I don't feel like recording anymore, so... And then, like, the next several days, I just don't... Because I gotta be in the mood, you know? It's just one of those things. So, I haven't forgotten, you know? I mean, I have a list of challenges I kind of want to do, and I just have to get to doing them. It's just the unfortunate thing. I guess on another note, since I actually meant to bring this up before and I haven't yet, yes, I know all about Pikmin 3. You can stop telling me that it's a thing. Just pointing that out. I mean, typically, if I LP a game that has like a direct sequel, chances are really, really good I'm going to LP the direct sequel. Just saying. I mean, why would I not, honestly? Unless I flat out say at some point I don't like this direct sequel. I mean, just, you know, just putting that out there so people can stop bugging me or something. Even though they will anyway. But that's a story for another day. I've been talking for like 13 minutes now. Maybe I should stop. Maybe I shouldn't. I honestly don't know. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to bring up. No, I can't really think of anything. So, yeah. Problems. Maybe one day I will find solutions to problems that don't cause other problems for seemingly no reason. Maybe one day. But that day is not today.